Right, brother.
Okay. Good. Hello, everybody. My name is Laurence Gamble, and I'm here to talk to you about my experiences. I want to thank Miles Matthews for giving me this opportunity to give you some background of my experiences with Chinese medicine. I am a practicing acupuncturist here in New York for the last 21 years. I'm happy to be on the streets of Harlem because this is where I was born, and I'm hoping that this will let people see the benefit of your health and using some of the ancient and recent Chinese practices to do that. One of the things that I find very interesting is that how Miles is this collaboration with him and Jim Boss, through Jim Boss, the opportunities for people in our communities to benefit and apply themselves to reach out to these different, this is a big change, a big opportunity for our communities and for the country in general. To get back to my basic experience, I didn't come to Chinese medicine till much later in life. I was self-employed for many years. I decided to go back to school when I was 47. What made me to go back to something like Chinese medicine? It's something that called me. I did not ever see myself doing something like this in my 20s or early 30s. But once I finally got into this through Chinese medicine, through something called Qigong. Qigong is what introduced me into it. But after I found the effects of Qigong, the power of it, I became a teacher of Qigong for many years, and I decided to go back to school. When I went to school, I got out of school. I was 50 years old at that time. But my passion for it allowed me to really learn and go deep into this medicine. I was lucky to have two particular teachers that really taught me the real power of this medicine. A woman named Kiko Matsumoto. She is a Japanese acupuncturist, a master of her technique. She took me to Japan a few times, many times, and I learned from different masters. There was another teacher that I have named Jeffrey Yuen. As a matter of fact, Jeffrey Yuen also was raised in Harlem. He is considered the greatest, the most sought after acupuncture medicine in the whole world. And from Jeffrey, I learned many things about cultivating the inner part of your being and the inner part of other people's being to get results. One of his favorite sayings is that all illnesses begins in the spirit. So that's a clue for me to keep studying and keep developing my craft and myself. I believe that from speaking to Miles, I was really surprised to see the interest that the Chinese people have in the United States, in particular, the culture that we represent. My family, the reason why I'm really, the real foundation of why I got into medicine is it began at home. My mother, my grandmother, and my father, they gave me the foundation for me to be not afraid to stretch out and go into different areas and believe in myself. So what I'm saying to everybody out there, this is an opportunity, but you must believe in yourself. You have to know who you are, but believe that things are changing. We can see things are changing all around us. And the Chinese government and the Chinese people seem to have a very interest. I'm talking to Miles Matthews. He's speaking and talking to Miles. He informed me how much interest the Chinese people and Chinese government has in investing in our communities, and how he, as a man that's from Harlem, went to China and made such great inroads for all of us. I think that it's a great opportunity and a great time for us, because a lot of things are changing right now. Look at the massive changes that we're involved in, and this is a great time for us to really develop whatever skills we have and come to the table and help each other reach either up to a better, higher level. The only thing else I can say about it is that Chinese medicine has a long history, ancient history actually, and I am grateful that I was exposed to it, and some of the Chinese practices of healing are very, very good for people. And anybody out there that might have a slightest inclination to go into any kind of healing medicine, please look into the Chinese medicine. It's very, very effective and very, very beneficial, and you will really enjoy and appreciate how you help make a positive impact in everyone's life that you touch. Thank you very much.